Hi dear children, Afrin here. I am your English teacher. So today we are going to learn about one of the concepts, and the chapter name is Friend in Need. So dear children, I hope you already know what is the headline or the topic means, right? It means friend, a companion in need. It means to say that a friend is the one who helps in our bad times, in our essential times, right? I think so. The lesson is also in the same way in which we are talking about, right? So let's go through the lesson and understand what exactly given in the lesson and why exactly they have given this title to the lesson. So I hope you are waiting to know what the lesson is. So dear children, please open up the textbook, page number 36, see unit 4. Okay, friend in need. So dear children, I'll read the text. Please follow me. I hope you are following the model reading, right? Yes. And before you are going to watch this video, I hope everybody done the assistive method of this particular lesson. Yes? Let's see the lesson. Friend in need. Boys and girls, when they become friends, help one another. Yes? Yes or not? Exactly. See, when you go to school, you'll meet your friends. Boys and girls, they become your friends. Right? You will play together. You will sit in class together. You will go out together. Okay? Whatever the activities you do in school, you will do together. Means friendship. You build that. Right? They are your friends. Right? Imagine that a boy is in trouble. What will his friend do? Will he just walk away? Imagine that a boy is in trouble. Okay? Think that or assume that your friend itself. If your friend is in trouble, problem. Okay? For example, if your friend fell down, he's in trouble, right? Will you go like that without helping him? Really not. What will his friend do? Obviously, his friend will help him. Will he just walk away? No, really not. Yes, very good. No, he will stay with his friend and help him. Yes? Now tell me, has any one of you helped your friend at any time? Have you? Obviously, you have helped your friend in their difficult times. Yes? So you just now think when you have helped your friend. There are stories about animals who become friends and help one another. Yes, we have many stories. I hope you have even come across such stories of the animals who they help one to another when they are in trouble. Yes? Now, I'll give you hints for 2 very short stories. Use these hints and you tell me the stories. So dear children, as you have opened page number 36, so they have given here hints. So along with these hints, you need to write the stories. With the help of these hints, you need to write the stories. Please write the stories without fail. The hints I'll read once. The hints are like this. Lion, sleep, mouse, disturb, not kill, lion, net, roll, mouse, cut, save. So these set of words are all the hints of one short story. Okay, you have to write a short story on these hints. And second, bird, hunter, arrow, ant, bit, save, ant, river, bird, leaf, save. So these are the another set of words by which you can write another story. Okay, you can write 2 stories by using these hints. Okay dear children, let's go Ramayana and Mahabharata? Exactly, right? So the lesson which we are dealing today is related to an epic. Okay, have you heard of Mahabharata? Okay, why exactly that particular war had been in at that time? Yes, very good, very good. So that is because of some family dispute. Family dispute, a war is held between, yes, two families. That is, one is Kauravas and another is Pandavas. Yes, so in the Kauravas there are 101 people. Okay, totally 101 people, brothers. They are all brothers. So among 101, two major roles of Kauravas are Duryodhana and Dushyasana. Okay, so these two are the major roles in the Kauravas. Whereas in the Pandavas, there are 5 people. Which are those? Who are those? Those are Arjuna, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva, Yudhishthira. So these are the 5 Pandavas. Yes? So Mahabharata war is held between Pandavas and Kauravas because of family dispute. The dispute is about the property, territory. Alright? I hope you all know about it. So among that whole part of Mahabharata, a single bit is given in your textbook. Okay, let's discuss and let us know what has been given in your textbook and how it goes on. Okay, so dear children, please go with the page number 37. Okay, I'll read, please read once. Sage Durvasa had taught Kunti a mantra. It was a secret verse to invoke the gods. When invoked, they would appear before her and blessed her with sons equal to themselves in glory. The young Kunti was at that time waiting for her Swayamvara, but she had out of curiosity invoked Surya, the sun god. He had blessed her with a child who would prove to be the greatest of all heroes. With the baby in her arms, Kunti wondered, how will I explain the child? Who will believe me? With a heavy heart, she placed the baby in a basket and set it afloat on the river Ganga. He grew up in Adhiratha's house and became a hero called Karna. See, they are children. So today we are going to discuss about one of the hero, greatest of all, that is about Karna. You know who is Karna? Karna is a son of Kunti and god Surya, means sun. Okay, he is a son of Kunti and Surya. Fine. So let's see that. Sage Durvasa. Sage means saint. Durvasa was one of the sage in the Mahabharata duration time. Okay, had taught Kunti a mantra. Kunti was one of the queen. She was a princess. Okay, so sage Durvasa had taught Kunti one of the mantra. Okay, it was a secret verse to invoke gods. So that mantra means you know that already, okay, which we usually used to worship the god. Okay, so sage Durvasa had taught Kunti a mantra. Okay, that was a secret verse. Secret means mystery. Nobody is knowing that. Okay, verse means song or the poem. That was a secret verse to invoke the god, invite the gods. When invoke means to call. When she called the god or when she versed the god, they would appear before her. The god would appear before Kunti and bless her with sons equal to themselves in glory. So this is one of the mantra. This mantra has such a power that if Kunti says this mantra, so the god would appear before is equivalent to win whole world. Okay. The glory, sons equal to themselves in glory means world. The young Kunti was at that time waiting for her Swayamvara. Swayamvara means so to the person whom she will be marrying. Okay, she was waiting for the person who will be marrying her, but she did not still married. Okay, but she had out of curiosity. See, even she did not even marry, but still out of curiosity to know how exactly this mantra works, out of curiosity, she invoked Surya. Means she invoked the god Surya, sun. Okay, she invoked the Surya, and the sun god, he had blessed her with a child. See, the sun god, the god, already now she invoked the mantra. Okay, now she has a child. Okay, because this was a secret verse to invoke the god. When she invoked, God would have given her a child who is equivalent to themselves in glory. So now she invoked the god, and God Surya had given her a child who would prove to be the greatest of all heroes. See, the child is such a powerful who is greatest of all the heroes. Heroes means all the people in the world. With the baby in her arms now. Now Kunti is with the baby. Okay, now she's wondered, she's surprised. Okay, how will I explain the child? Who will believe me? Okay, that when I invoke this, I have got this child, right? But who will believe this truth? Nobody is ready to believe that. So this is a child who is given from the god Surya. Nobody will believe me. So I am now a queen. So now I can't explain the people or everyone that how I got this child. With a heavy heart. Heavy heart means her heart being heavy means the weight. Exactly not. It means so with heavy hearted, with a strong, firm decision. See, which mother is ready to give the child or leave the child? So now with heavy hearted, she placed the baby in one of the basket and she set it afloat on the river Ganga. Afloat means floating in water. Okay, she put the baby into the one of the basket and she set that basket to afloat means to flow. To float on the water. He grew up in Adiratha's house and became a hero called Karna. So Adiratha is one of the charioteer in the Kauravas family. So the baby which was floating in the water was caught by Adiratha. Okay, and he took that baby and he grew up that baby. Okay, and whom we call him as Karna. Now, the baby grew up in Adiratha's family. Okay. War is near, Krishna said. Your sons will fight against their cousins. There will be much bloodshed. See, now Krishna is the person who knows everything about that. The Kunti had set the baby afloat, that had grew up in the Kauravas. Everything Krishna knows that. Okay. So that's why, because always Krishna supports Pandavas. Now the war is between Kauravas and Pandavas. But where is Karna? Karna is with Kauravas. Because he don't know. He was afloat when he was a baby and he grew up in the Kauravas family, and Pandavas weren't also know that Karna is a brother of them. I think you are understanding, no confusion. Yes? So now war between Kauravas and Nakula and Sahadeva. So all these were also Pandavas. But Karna, from the beginning itself, he grew up in the Kauravas family. Okay. But Krishna and Kunti know everything about that. Now, Kunti was deeply disturbed. The Pandavas would fight against the Kauravas and Karna was on Duryodhana's side. Karna would fight against his brothers, perhaps kill them or be killed himself. He was a precious firstborn whom she had never acknowledged, never fondled with a mother's love. Tears of despair welled up in her eyes. Kunti made up her mind to tell Karna the truth. That was the only way to persuade him to leave Duryodhana and to fight on the side of the Pandavas. With Karna gone, Duryodhana would be weaker in strength and spirit. The Pandavas would be able to vanquish him with ease. This was the right time for Karna to learn the secret of his birth. Now, after saying that, after knowing that the war is held between Kauravas and Pandavas, so now Karna is in the side of Duryodhana, who is the son of Kunti. Okay, now Krishna is saying, Kunti, your son Karna is with the Kauravas, but when the war will be held, obviously Karna will kill all of your children, all your 5 sons he will be killing. So it's a right time now you go and say Karna the truth that Karna is the son of you. Okay, so now Kunti deeply distressed she is. Okay, she was disturbed. She was not able to do anything. Okay, she was unable to do the things in a right way. The Pandavas would fight against the Kauravas, right? And Karna was on Duryodhana's side. Karna would fight against his brothers. Now, if Karna is fighting, he is fighting against his brothers. Pandavas are his brothers, but he don't know. But when the war will be held, without knowing, he will be fighting against his brothers. Perhaps kill them. Maybe. Perhaps means maybe he kill them or be killed himself, or otherwise he kill himself, or he kill them. All the 5 Pandavas he might kill. He was her precious firstborn. He refers to Karna. Okay, he was her precious. See how precious he was, born by the invoking God, right? He was precious firstborn child whom she had never acknowledged, never fondled with a mother's love. See, he was a firstborn child of Kunti, but she never acknowledged him. Acknowledged means admitted. She never accepted him. Yes, because once after he was born, she set him afloat in the river Ganga. She never gave him mother's love. See, fondled means show love. Okay, show affection, show care. See, every mother fondles her children. Right? She loved her children. But Kunti did not even acknowledge, accept Karna, because he born before the wedding. Right? Means because he was born by the invoking the God. Right? So that's how. So she never acknowledged or fondled mother's love. Tears of despair welled up in her eyes. Kunti made up her mind to tell Karna the truth. Now, see, the tears welled up in her eyes means her eyes were totally filled with the tears. Now she is sad, weak. Okay. So finally, she is now decided to make her mind. She decided or made her mind to tell Karna the truth. Why? Because if she leave like that, Kauravas and Pandavas will fight, but against Pandavas, Karna will fight. Who brothers fight against Karna. That was the only way to pursue him to leave Duryodhana. That was the only way to leave Duryodhana. Pursuit means an argument or fight or to leave. So that was the only way. So if I tell Karna the truth that Karna is the son of Kunti, then he might come to Pandava's side. He might leave Karna. He might leave Karna and come to the Pandava's side. She thinks in her mind. Duryodhana, now with Karna gone, okay, that was the only way to persuade him to leave Duryodhana and to fight on the side of Pandavas. So when Karna comes to the Pandavas side, so Pandavas will be stronger enough because he will be having one such power that nobody can kill him. Okay. So with Karna gone, Duryodhana would be weaker in strength and spirit. If once Karna gone means if once Karna is Pandavas, he comes to the Pandavas side, then Duryodhana will be weaker enough in strength also in also strength and spirit. Okay, so he was a spirit because Karna is a very strong person. Okay, he has such a power. So if once Karna is coming to the Pandava side, obviously Duryodhana will be weaker in spirit, confidence as well in the strength. He can't do anything. The Pandavas would be able to banish him with ease. See, the Pandavas will be able to vanish means defeat him. Okay. Will be very easily can defeat him. Whom? Duryodhana. Okay, easily the Pandavas can defeat Duryodhana means Kauravas. This was the right time for Karna to learn the secret of his birth. See, the secret of Karna's birth is known to Kunti and Krishna. So now she has decided, Kunti has decided that this is the right time to tell Karna, to reveal the secret of birth of Karna, how he has born and what I mean with him, all these things. He must know she is thinking. Now let's go to the next paragraph. Kunti hurried to the banks of the Ganga where she knew Karna would be at his morning prayers. Karna was standing in the river as Kunti had expected. He was facing the east with his eyes closed. Now Kunti, she has decided that I have to tell Karna the truth, and she rushes to the banks of the river Ganga where she knew that so Karna will be there because he will be in his morning prayers. He will be meditating. He is in his morning prayers. So as she goes to the bank of the river Ganga, so as her expectation, Karna was there with facing to the east because the sun, Surya god, will be rising in the east, right? So for that, closing his eyes, he will be standing, okay, worshipping the god Surya as her expectation. I hope you are understanding the lesson. Fine. Kunti waited. Karna opened his eyes. He was surprised to see Kunti. He bowed to her respectfully and greeted her. Kunti waited because he is meditating. He is worshipping the god Surya. That's why she has waited. Karna opened his eyes and he is surprised, wondered to see Kunti, who is standing before him. He bowed to her respectfully and greeted her. Okay, so as he was having very good attitude, he bowed respectfully to Kunti and greeted her.